What up? We got a new video, a new My Way. It's the beginning part of a volley. Don't give a fuck at around D1 elo. Remember, guys, this is don't give a fuck. And when I say don't give a fuck, there's no pussiness in you. All right. The only pussiness, well, this is Volibear, so it doesn't really matter. So versus this is versus AD, flat armor, attack speed, per level MR, HP quints, and I get everything. Per level MR, yeah, flat armor. And then versus an AP champion, I'll still run the per level MR since I'm going to be stacking a little bit of HP early. And then, of course, getting that Rageblade. I forgot it's also the Rageblade. Rageblade, you cannot, oh my god, Rageblade is just godlike. But there's the per level. And, of course, the masteries got to be 18-12 because if you're looking to don't give a fuck and you're looking to kill, you have to put the 12 in Cunning to get the dangerous game. And, of course, I forgot what the other one, Merciless, where it increases the damage, as you can see right here. The biscuit to up your biscuits. And, of course, the one on the right, whatever that's fucking called, to do a little bit extra damage because you suck at last hit like me. Rip. And of course I start Doran's Blade. You can start Doran's Shield, but that. And other than that, you get the 18 and offensive. And as you can see, you all know what that does to Feast, the lifesteal, Feather, and boom, penetration and ability to up. Like, alright, baby, we back once a motherfucking again. I got that Volibear top my way. So yeah, I'm doing this my way. It's going to be a two-part series. We're going to analyze the early game, and I'm just going to explain to you what you need to do to just become a monster. Top lane, and it's all about the early game to start, you know, because you got to farm, you got to get your items and all this other stuff. And of course, you got to depend on yourself. I know this is at around, like, you know, the higher diamonds, and you know, if it doesn't, well, I guess if you're, you know, a higher elo, you know, this will help you, and if you're lower elo, it'll still help you, but you know, it's not like Gates with Trick where I'm playing with subs, or yeah, I'm playing with subs, or plebs, depending if we don't have, you know, roles that are filled by subs, because whenever I do Gates with Trick, I pick someone that mains that role. Well, if I go top, then I pick, you know, a jungler mid, and you get to select your roles through, you know, the sub wars site. So yeah, it's a solo queue game. I have a Lebron as AD, a Kench, and a Lux, and a Nidalee, and they ended up doing the most stupidest shit. I didn't really care. I was really hungry you know, during this game, and when I get really hungry, I tunnel vision. Like, I kind of just focus on what I'm doing, and I don't know what my team did, but my main focus, of course, when going into this lane is to focus on Hecarim, understanding what Hecarim does. And if you ever play against a Hecarim with Ignite, Teleport, he has no flash, he has no summoners, so that means this motherfucker is gonna try to kill you. He's gonna try to hit level 2 before you. I did not help my Nidalee, as you can see. I was actually alt tab, so I apologize for that. But yeah, we come to top lane. Like I said, I started Doran's Blade. My my runes and masteries are straight up just well, it's my original, you know, HP quints, flat armor, per level MR on the glyphs with attack speed marks with Doran's Blade, but 18-12, and you'll see the runes and masteries, of course, at the beginning of the video. I'll just put them there so you kind of get an idea. I don't recommend playing this full offensive Volibear unless you play this early game. Like how I do, which is, you know, mainly, you know, focusing on getting your gold through farming, and of course, you know, the time will come when you can kill him. You can see he's like, okay, I hit level 2. Once I hit level 2, I'm like, yo, this is my lane. Get the fuck back. And why don't I chase him? Why don't I bind him? Because I don't want to bind him right now. I know he's already gonna back off, so I want to focus on pressuring this lane and trying to get Kaz to come up here early. I love the 1v2, and the thing about 1v2s is, you know, they don't respect it, or yeah, well, they don't expect the damage that comes out from you. Once I hit level 3, I level up W, so whenever they come up, I'll just work them on my minions and auto attack. And Hecarim right now, if he like stepped up, he'll get fucking wrecked. I can pretty much kill him, and I already got 2 points on there. So like, if he rolled up to try to get this caddy, I would slow him, auto attack, and then, well, he just leveled up, as you can see, got a little bit of HP from that level up. So yeah, I probably wouldn't be able to kill him, but I would not bite him. Well, actually, I would bite him, drop harass, and I would back after that, knowing that you just bit the motherfucker. You would have to back off because he'll try to jump onto you, knowing that your thing's down unless you bite him. And as you can see, he's sustaining back up with his W. His W is pretty OP. Plus, when he levels up, he of course gets some HP. But yeah, So yeah, I kind of have to wait here. But if 1v1 head up, I will win 100%. As you can see, I got Fever, a battle, which gives me a stack. If you don't know what Fever does, you get like 2 to 8 damage depending on level added on top. So yeah, it really hurts. And with Nidley right here, going in for the Kha'Zix red buff and doesn't get it. Yellow card comes out. I knew Hecarim would come over here. So watch damage. So 1 flip, I slow him. I keep auto attacking him. I do not flip him because I want to wait for him to flash. Well, I flip him now since he's using Z so I can keep up with him. But as you can see, I have the flash, fight, and he's dead. Just like that. Next step is going back to your lane and continue to push and level up. Remember that he has teleport, that he's going to be coming back top. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and smack those minions. So I gotta get the cat in, and boom, I fear it, and I back. I have to back instantly, because if I overextend, he has to ignite on me, and I still have my passive. I can still stay in lane, but fuck it. You know, I got my 1300 gold, I got the first blood, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a Bamboo Cinder and probably a pod and go back into lane. I am gonna go for Rageblade. This is also Rageblade volley. Rageblade blade volley is pretty fucking broken. You'll see the damage that comes out later on in this game. Like I said, it's gonna be a 2-part series. I'm gonna focus on looking at what my team is doing later on and kind of break it down, because you know, one thing I do is when I play top lane, I don't have teleport and he has teleport, and they also have a TF with teleport, so they pretty much have 3 teleports. Is, you know, I try to pressure top. I try to draw some attention to make up for, you know, not having teleport, not being able to do what Hecarim could do to me. And if he decides to leave a lane because he can't 1v1 me, he might be able to, you know, go and dive mid with, you know, Nidley there, and boom, you know, they can win the game a different way if that's what Kha'Zix is thinking right now. Kha'Zix could be thinking, okay, okay, there's no point in going top, because if he comes top, they both die to me, and that's probably the case too. But Kha'Zix at level 6 can definitely, you know, outplay with his, you know, ulti and invis if I don't buy a pink. So I thought the teleport was coming from me. And boom, I move off to the side. He decided to fight me, so let's rewatch this. So, TF was coming, so I decided to go all in to try to drop him as low as possible. Because if a TF comes, I'm gonna have to, you know, back one of them off me. So it's just one guy hitting me. So right here, I walked down, right there. I knew he might do something, so I was kind of like a pump fake. And like I said, he didn't respect it. I had the Fever battle, and I dropped that disrespect, letting him know that I'm the boss, and he just used teleport, so well, not just used it, but a few minutes ago. So now I can deny him away by pushing this node where everybody is at, you know, in lane. What the fuck? So he flashes in, almost gets the kill. He picks up a double kill. There's the double gat, and yeah, he definitely needs to get out of there, and he's gonna get out of there, and I push top. Ardent Blaze, double auto right here. He actually could kill Kha'Zix if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and he gets the kill. Oh my god. I don't know. Yeah, so we lost this game, by the way, guys, and we'll find out. It's good though that, you know, we get to watch this, because you can pretty much consider this your elo. You know, you get such a big lead, but you end up losing. But the only difference is these guys should understand this part of the game, but they don't. So yeah. So right here, knowing that I can't get him, I don't want to dive him. I want to go ahead and go back to farming and getting this gold, knowing that he's not farming. I can go ahead and push this out. Pressure. I'm not going to freeze the lane. Not when I have Bamboo Cinder. Not when he has teleport. Not when I'm going against TF, you know? So pressure is the main objective here. And dropping that turret low. And there he is. He's backing. Instead of hitting the turret, I'm just going to proxy this wave. Might have been able to push the wave, but there's no rush for me right now. But yeah, I could have just started banging on the turret just to take it, especially with bot lane doing so well. But instead, I dropped that disrespect right off to the side. So here, to make sure that Hecarim stays, I'm going to stand in front of the wave, maxing my W first, and then my E second, and then my Q last. I could have maxed, if I was playing somebody really annoying, well, he is really annoying, I could max my, oh my god, point blank Q missed, and it looks like it's not looking good, but they die, auto attack, but Kha'Zix definitely going to be able to pick this kill up, and there's a live coming out, but this is when he got that double. This guy Nutty, seems like he always gets in my game, man. He snipes me. This is what I did this game is what I always do against Nutty. He takes advantage of, you know, me doing my own thing and focuses on trying to win the game, which is you know, what you want to do. You know, when you know somebody has this play style where, you know, he tries to draw, where I try to draw attention, and he takes advantage of my team, and boom, and voila. So here, bitch ass stupid fucking Valkos coming in and ruining my fun. So he comes in, comes his placement, there's the ulti, I flash, ignite, I survive, and I decide to walk just back, and I don't stop my back, I back right there. And we run back into lane. As you can see, my whole squad's coming in, but they see the Kinch ulti, and TF dropping ulti. 1, 2, flip. No way he survives the fight, and boom. Nicely done. And now we're going to go ahead and take this turret. And LeBron overextending bot. Was that even necessary to overextend that hard just to give a double kill over to the Kazakhs? Probably not, but they decided to do it anyway instead of just backing off. But nobody dying bot besides the Hecarim. So they did get greedy right there. So, you know, greed's a motherfucker. But, you know, that's still a 5-1 lead for LeBron to a 1-2 Ezreal. Locke's dying a couple times to bitch-ass Kazakhs. Kazakhs is getting fed right now, and that's the last person you want to get fed. So we're pressuring this lane right now. And boom, we're going to go ahead and farm this. There's nothing he can do. I'm going to go ahead and take this. And boom, there's a shutdown on Kazakhs. And I have 2 level, or 1 level on him right now. Alright, so he leaves lane. There's a gank coming in mid lane. LeBron's kind of low. He's going to pursue on out of there. Looks like he's going to survive. Me, I'm just going to go ahead and take this turret. I decide not to leave lane. Remember, he has teleport, so he can use it to get back into lane. Alright, so I back, and let's take a look. I finished my Rageblade since I'm ahead. I picked up a Bambi Cinder first, and I think I went for a Blasted 1 next, but actually, I wasn't paying attention, but yeah, Sunfire Cape and Rageblade since I have a big lead. Here, I'm saying, hey, I'm not going to chase him because I'm farming. I just don't want him to farm in front of me. It's very disrespectful when you're getting dumped on. Back the fuck up. So Kazakhs is coming over here right now, and I think he decides to do this. So watch this right here. 10 stacks right now on the Feba. And 1, look at that. Boom, slow. Okay, well, I tried to get auto attack, but boom. Damn, that damage though. And the reason why I had to drop the, I didn't have to drop the ignite, but we pick up that kill. And boom. I decided to back instantly because Lux looks like, well, no, I don't give a fuck about Lux. I back instantly to go get this bot farm, and as you can see, there's a lot of it, and I pick up my mercs and my home guards just so I get the movement speed to run down there. So I hope my team doesn't do anything stupid like in the mid lane, so we're going to bite that. There's another wave pulling up, and boom. But you see my CS 148 to Hecarim's 80. This is a lead, and I have 4 kills on top, so I'm definitely farming. Oh my god, I got 3k on him right now. But other than that, that's the early game right there with Volley. Now you focus on farming, and then we're gonna get to the game. And let's see, what's my score right now? 4-0. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this right here. And then after this, you're gonna see an 8th row, my way throw, and we're gonna look at my team. But if you have any questions, write it down below. Remember, this is a don't give a fuck Volley. If you're gonna play this Volley, the same Volley, it's don't give a fuck Volley. There's no pussy in you. Sometimes you might have to feed and throw down to the very max. If I would die first to Hecarim, I'd still look to try to kill him. So you are looking to kind of team deathmatch, and at the same time, try to get Kazakhs. And when you play in lower division, or here I die, and I don't know if I flash. I do flash. So here's my first death, but we're gonna go ahead and stop the video right here because I don't die. Kappa. But yeah, if you enjoyed this, you want to see definitely going to see part 2 of the throws, and I started off right here. Drop a like, man, and if you're not subscribed right now, make sure you hit that sub button on YouTube, and follow me on Twitch. I will see you guys in the next video. Late.